Thinking about Wanda and her 100 dresses all lined up in the closet, Maddie began to wonder who was going to win the drawing and coloring contest. Now they had a drawing and coloring contest in the school. So while she was thinking about Wanda and her 100 dresses, she shifted her focus from Wanda to that contest, and she was wondering who would win the drawing and coloring contest. For girls, this contest consisted of designing dresses, and for boys, of designing motorboats. So the contest for the girls was of designing dresses, and for the boys, it was of designing motorboats. Probably Peggy would win the girls' medal. She was thinking that Peggy would win the girls' medal. Peggy drew better than anyone else in the room. So according to Maddie, Peggy was better than anyone else in the room in drawing. At least that's what everybody thought. That was the opinion of everyone in the class. She could copy a picture in a magazine or some film star's head, that is face, so that you could almost tell who it was. So she was that good. Oh, Maddie was sure Peggy would win. Well, tomorrow the teacher was going to announce the winners. Then they would know. So Maddie was sure, dead sure, that Peggy would win. Well, next day the teacher was going to announce the winners anyway, so they would know then. The next day it was drizzling. Maddie and Peggy hurried to school under Peggy's umbrella. So when next day Maddie and Peggy were going to school, it was raining. It was drizzling, raining lightly but continuously. And they were quickly moving towards the school under Peggy's umbrella. Naturally, on a day like this, they didn't wait for Wanda Petronsky on the corner of Oliver Street. The street that far, far away under the railroad tracks and up the hill led to Boggins Heights. That means Wanda used to come from Boggins Heights to the school through that street. And they used to wait on the corner of that street to ask her questions about her dresses, about her shoes, about other different things, to make fun of her. That was why many a times they used to get late to school. Anyway, they weren't taking chances on being late today, because today was important. But whatever was the reason, they didn't want to wait for Wanda, not just because it was raining, but also because it was an important day. They had something very important in the school today, that day. And that was the announcement of the winners of the drawing and coloring contest. So they were moving hurriedly, very quickly towards the school. They didn't wait for Wanda at all on that corner of Oliver Street. Do you think Miss Mason will announce the winners today? Asked Peggy. Oh, I hope so, the minute we get in, said Maddie. Of course you will win, Peg. Hope so, said Peggy eagerly. Now both the girls were conversing with each other about the contest, and Peggy was little apprehensive about the result. But Maddie showed full confidence in her by telling her that she would only win. The minute they entered the classroom, they stopped short and gasped. The moment they entered the classroom, they got astonished. The sight caught their breath. They could not walk further. There were drawings all over the room, on every ledge and windowsill. That means on every shelf. Ledge is just protruding platform or shelf, and windowsill is a shelf below the window. So everywhere there were drawings, dazzling colors and brilliant lavish designs. Dazzling, very bright, fabulous colors and brilliant lavish designs, very luxuriant, gorgeous designs everywhere, all drawn on great sheets of wrapping paper. They were drawn on great sheets, huge sheets of wrapping paper, fancy papers, decorative papers. There must have been 100 of them. How many? 100 of them, all lined up, kept one after the other. These must be the drawings for the contest. They were. Everybody stopped and whistled or murmured admiringly. Everybody stopped there and they were just whistling, with happiness, excitement. And they were murmuring admiringly, whispering, talking with each other in low voices, admiring the dresses. The dresses were so beautiful and they were around 100, kept all over the room.